guys. So starting the first day in Beijing, I did not expect that I would get a jet lag by traveling from Chengdu to Beijing, which is only 3 hours flight, but I got a jet lag. Oh, I slept like Snorlax yesterday. Oh, let's start the day today. Yo guys, so we just arrived at Temple of Heaven. I don't know, I always call it Heaven's Gate. Maybe that's because of Jojo. Anyways, so Temple of Heaven, this area, I did not know about this before coming here, but just the tour guide just told me that this area is 5 times bigger than the Forbidden City. I was fascinated to hear that because I thought I would just come here for half an hour, walk a bit, and then I could go back. But apparently that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna spend more time here. So let's go. If you would notice, all of the colors used here are blue, which resembles the sky, because that's what the emperor does here. He goes in the temple and prays to the skies. Oh, I got quite lucky today. The weather is favorable. It's not sunny, cloudy, with a breezy wind. So there's the temple where the emperor goes to pray for vegetation. And the inner walls here, they're around 3 kilometers. The outer walls are around 6 kilometers. So it's a pretty huge temple. Now about the shape and architecture of this place. So if you would see behind me, the temple and the surroundings, they're in round shapes, and the whole borders around the temple, they're square shaped. So the square resembles earth, and the temple being round, that resembles the sky. Which is why, if you were to notice, all of the colors used in the temple, they're not earthly colors, they're blue and shades of blue, which clearly is taken from the sky. So as you can see, this place is full of details of sculptures, paintings, which must have a meaning that I'm not aware of. But the fact that fascinates me is that this whole place was built in 15th century by both Ming and Qing dynasty, and not a single nail was used to build this. Chinese craftsmanship, difficult to comprehend and magnificent. Alright, so basically the story of this temple is that there was this emperor who, like the emperors who built this temple by both Ming and Qing dynasty. So the emperor, he would go there and fast in the temples, and after fasting he would go in the Temple of Heaven to perform the prayers to get the vegetation for the year. And of course he would do this only once a year. And this temple was built back in 15th century, and I'll show you how amazing this temple is built, like the architecture, the colors, not a single nail being used to build this temple.
If you're enjoying this so far, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more travels in the future.
So, as I was mentioning earlier, as you can see, the outer borders, they're all square shapes, and the inner borders are all circular shapes, resembling the sky. So earlier I've been wasting a lot of time inside the walls. I did not know outside the walls there are very beautiful sceneries. They extend wide.
Yeah, Shiva. صار لي كم حين I've been here for like 2 or 3 hours. I started from the East Gate, went to this exhibition and Divine Kitchen, Hall of Prayers. I've wasted here 2 or 3 hours, and we've got Imperial Wall to Circular Moon to Fasting Palace to... Okay, no, you can't. I don't think I'm gonna go to all of these places today. Oh, not really. This place is huge. I thought this was the only thing. That's why I stayed there for a while.
Show you how huge this place is. That over there is
Gate. And that leads to East Gate. This is the actual temple and the entrance. That is the West Gate. This place is massive.
So after checking the map, here is the Fasting Palace. To be precise, this is the South Gate. And lush green gardens around the whole place. Yeah. And that is where I was standing earlier. And behind this is the temple.